December 29th, Wednesday edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you, and still a lot of pretty chilly air across our region. I'm going to start off with kind of a look at December as a whole thus far. Now, of course, a couple of days left in the month, but this is going to go down as one of the coldest Decembers on record for many, many sites across our region as a whole. Let's take a look at the temperature anomaly map. So the map on top, that's the average temperature, and then the map on the bottom, that is the temperature anomaly, or in other words, the deviation from normal. Very, very cold month, not only for the Carolinas, but down into Georgia, Alabama, Kentucky, Tennessee, the Ohio River Valley, and Florida as well. Pulled up some select cities, Raleigh, Greensboro, and Greenville-Spartanburg, all about 8 degrees below average so far this month. Charlotte, 10 degrees below average. So it has been an extraordinarily cold December. Cold this morning in a lot of spots. There's the temperature map, and all the way down into Florida, lots of cold air. Orlando is in the 20s this morning. Pulled up a site, Spring Hill, the observation site near Spring Hill, Florida. And they're sitting at 19 degrees at the time I'm cutting this video. Really, really cold stuff. Oh, let me go back to this map. I want to show you one more thing. Here comes that milder air still trying to creep our way. Charlotte did manage to hit 50 yesterday, and for a couple of days we're getting into this milder air, but like I've been mentioning, I don't think it's going to last too long as we're going to ease back into a chillier pattern, it would seem. There's the radar this morning, raining in parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Texas. That is with a system that's really going to dampen out as it lifts northeast, and so we'll just see some clouds here east of the mountains tonight and tomorrow from that one. Lots of action out west, another dynamic combination of systems out that way. And what will happen is there'll be a cold front emerge from that, progress steadily across the country, moving through here Saturday night into Sunday, and bring some shower chances along with it. There's the watch and warning composite. There's more freeze warnings again, and down in Florida, the orange counties, those are hard freeze warnings, and all kinds of winter weather products as you get into the western half of the United States. There's the upper air chart today. Again, all the action's out west. Pretty benign overall storm system pattern in the eastern country for the time being, eastern part of the country rather for the time being. Here's that system causing the rain I showed you a moment ago. That really weakens as it pulls into our area. Look at the ridging that gets in here for Friday and Saturday. That'll give us the warmest days we've seen in a while. But then we're going to get into chillier air again next week. So let's go through the GFS here today. We're looking at some high clouds overhead, sunshine with high clouds, highs in the 40s across most of the Piedmont. Tomorrow, we're going to see a lot of clouds around. I still think upper 40s to lower 50s across the Piedmont, and then everybody should be up New Year's Eve there into the 50s for highs as our next system gathers steam out west. It's a pretty good-looking storm system here that this low pressure gets going, and wouldn't even be shocked if there's some thunderstorm issues here across the lower Mississippi Valley. Instability will likely be overall lacking, but I haven't taken a deep look at that. But just looking at that surface chart, that setup kind of screams the chance for at least some thunderstorm activity. We get into Saturday, New Year's Day. By the way, for all the New Year's Eve plans in the Carolinas, Friday evening, there won't be any problems. But by Saturday afternoon, let's see, there's 1 o'clock Saturday, there is 7 o'clock in the evening Saturday. I think that's when we'll have the shower chances coming in. So I'll continue to mention generally a cloudy sky for Saturday and in the afternoon, and then into Saturday night and Sunday morning. That's when our shower chance will be with us. That's 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. A lot of model differences with the handling of how things then unfold next week. Here's the GFS. This is Monday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, kind of a chilly high pressure settling in, and then the GFS has been pretty insistent on getting some overrunning precipitation. There we are Tuesday, and there's Thursday morning, and just kind of a series of disturbances overrun. That's the kind of setup, if the GFS is right. You kind of got to watch for some of this shallow, cold air to get in here from the north. Watch for any wedging type scenario. Have to watch for see if there's some type of sneaky little winter weather threat that tries to get in here with that. Now, the European's really completely different. It holds more troughiness out west and generally has a clean frontal passage for the first few days of next week. So we'll see. We'll see how the models work themselves out as we get toward the first week of January. But again, like I've been highlighting, I think the general idea here is after a little warm-up later this week, while we're not going to have a brutally cold January like we had in December, I don't think. It's just you can't get that extreme of a month again, most likely. I do think maybe at least the first half of the month trending to be on the chilly side once again. But we'll see. Don't hold me to that yet. I'm still kind of working on those January ideas. All right, that's it for today. Everyone have a great day, and God bless.